We're going back to the 80s where there was big hair, great music, and great candy. Let's start talking.
You're listening to the podcast where we talk about life, sports, family, and everything in between. Welcome to Just Talking Out Loud with your hosts, Ron and Terry.
Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Ron.
And I'm Terry.
And we're going back to the 80s. We're going to look at some candy from the 80s. And we're also going to talk about how we actually met
in the 80s.
In the early 80s, working at a grocery store. And that's how we met. Fun. So yeah, I just got this out, and I don't know if you liked certain candy. Maybe you could tell us how you met. It doesn't matter if it was in the 80s. It could be in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, whatever. Let us know how you met your significant other. And what were the special candies in your era? Ours was some of this stuff. Some of the 70s, we probably could have gone more 70s than 80s.
80s
because
was when we were in high school.
We were in high school in the 80s.
Yeah.
And some of this stuff brings back a lot of memories that some of the stuff I remember, some I don't. So we're going to have a little fun with that. So is there anything in particular as you looked in the box, was there anything in particular you thought, this is pretty cool?
I saw one of those straws. I like those straws with the sweet tart.
Oh, I forgot about those. This one here is icy, mix it up, sour belt. It's an actual belt. You don't want any sour?
Strawberry.
Rip rolls.
I don't remember those. Do you? I remember
Rip
fruit
rolls. No,
Warheads.
I remember the Warheads, extreme sour Warheads.
Pop Rocks, I remember those.
Yeah,
were those in the 80s? I thought those were more in the 90s.
Yeah, I thought so too, and they became real popular because if you put them in your mouth at the same time you do something else.
Yeah.
It really helps. So whatever.
I do remember this from.
Oh yeah, Big League Chew of course.
Fun dip.
Big
I
League
remember
Chew.
getting this at ball games and stuff.
Warheads again. These are cubes. Newer sour, fruity flavors on this one.
What is this? Chickles?
Mini.
I don't remember them. Do you?
Let's see. Mini sickles. Mini sickles.
I don't.
Fruity,
remember.
crunchy, coated gum.
I do remember these. I love these. Sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies. Yeah.
Sugar daddies. I've brought kids with
What's
that.
this one here?
And they still have ring pops are still.
They're still popular. Yeah, they're still popular. Yeah.
These buttons, I remember them.
Sweet tarts.
I love sweet tarts.
Sweet tarts. Mini chewy.
And I remember the now and laters.
Oh, remember the cigarette candy?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's out in there.
Yeah. It sounds like it's all broke up.
Laffy Taffy. You might want to be careful with some.
Oh, Bubblicious. Bubblegum.
Bubblegum.
How about that?
And Airheads, aren't these kind of sticky too?
Yeah, they're very sticky. Nerds.
Is there more than one Airhead?
A little box of Nerds, watermelon and cherry.
There's a red, a grape, and a blue Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy. That might be one you want to. A candy necklace. Did you see that?
I didn't see the candy necklace. And then this one, necklace.
And my favorite.
Cowtails. I didn't know you like cowtails.
Oh, I love cowtails.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This one says Original Spree. What is that?
Yeah, I remember those.
Are these like...
They're like chewy, fruity.
They're not like, what are those little round... I can't think of the name of them.
They're round.
With a hole.
No, they don't have a hole in them.
What's the candy
chewy.
that's...
Sweet tarts.
No, that's... Why can't I think of the name of them? Yeah, they were real round. Okay, they looked like a Cheerio almost, but then they were a candy. What the heck was they called?
Lifesavers.
Lifesavers. Is that like Lifesavers?
No, those are more chewy than Lifesavers.
These are chewy.
Are a hard candy.
Okay.
This Zots is a hard candy.
And this is Razzles.
Yeah.
What's a Razzle? It's gum. See, it's all gum, and then I have it's hard because
you have
with my
dental work.
Well, what do you want? If we had one to pick, if you want to start with one, which one would you start with if we were going to try one?
The caramel ones.
And with the caramel, would you like to smoke a cigarette with me?
Yeah, we'll smoke a cigarette.
I remember these because my grandfather used to smoke. My dad smoked a little bit. They're not broke. They're not too bad.
They're not too broken.
No, there's a few. You pretend like you're smoking. Doesn't that look like real sexy when you're smoking a cig?
Driving down the road.
When you were a kid, you thought it was kind of cool, but driving down the road, you look like you probably could have smoked if you wanted to smoke. I knew I shouldn't have put that there. You're going to stare at it. We should have put it up there.
Like with a cigarette.
Oh, okay. That's what we look like with a cigarette in our mouth. Yeah, hey, you didn't make a full stop. Whatever.
They taste good, though.
Yeah.
Pure sugar.
Pure sugar. These were called stallion candies. And it make it look like a cigarette box. I wonder if that's what got kids started on cigarettes.
Oh,
see, that's how it would be. See, if you're thinking about how you talk when you got a cigarette in your mouth, you got that funny face,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making fun of people who smoke cigarettes.
You have a question?
I mean, do I have a question?
Yeah.
Is this what started kids on cigarettes? Because you pretend and you're like, well, this isn't doing anything for me.
It does worse for you when it's real cigarette.
Do you remember I remember these.
Oh, I remember those. I remember. Yeah, we'd get those and pretend we were smoking.
But these are really. But anyway,
my sister was eating them and smoking cigarettes at the same time.
Was what?
Really smoking at that.
Oh, okay. All right. These are actually pretty good. What was your first impression of me? Because I started in 1981 in Foodland. That's how we met.
And you were.
I knew you were a cashier.
And applied in Jordache jeans, and I thought,
yeah, we've talked about this before. I did.
He had Jordache.
I did have Jordache jeans on.
Butt.
Because the only thing that showed that I had a butt. Because I don't have a butt. See, I don't have anything. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that because I didn't wear any. Well, I mean, I had pants on. No, I don't have
wear jeans.
I didn't wear like something really
nice
from there down. But anyway, so what would you think of me with that Jordache jeans? Did you think I was? Pretty cool.
No, Murney was taking care of you, and
so you didn't.
I don't know. First impressions.
Yeah, what was the first impression?
That, you had to be ritzy.
I don't remember you at that point.
I was
because I was too busy trying to get the job. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't really. I didn't.
Murney took your application.
Murney took the application. Yeah. But I didn't really.
And she more or less told me you had the job. Had a job.
You noticed me first, though.
But did she know you somehow, Murney?
I think she knew my mom because my mom was in there all the time. I think that's why. Yeah, that's what happened. But would you say that? Well, obviously you noticed me first because I was doing all the. Yeah, I didn't notice you till after.
You were bent over the bubblegum machines filling out the paper.
Oh, I was bent over.
That's why I saw the Jordache jeans. Yeah.
Oh, you really were checking out.
Well, no, remember the bubblegum machines were here and the first register was right. I mean, that's all there was right there at that point.
There wasn't more than one. There was more than one register. There was like 5 registers.
But I was there, and that was the office was right here.
The office
and the
was right
bubblegum
there.
machines,
Yeah,
and that was before they put the cigarette counter and moved things around.
I noticed.
And that was all I could see was the office door and the bubblegum. I mean, there was nothing else to look at.
I didn't really take a look at anything. Like, I knew you worked there because I saw you, but I mean, I didn't think much of it because I was just trying to get a job and. I don't know what I was thinking. Huh?
Why did you want a job?
I didn't want these. Why did I want a job? Why did I want to make money?
I wanted to drive, and I had to get a job.
Well, same with me. I wanted to make money too, to pay for because you got to pay for insurance.
My parents wouldn't allow me to drive unless I could pay for insurance.
Did you ever work in produce? No. I never worked in produce either.
I
was just a stock boy, if you will.
I was just cashier.
Those are the old days when everything had to be priced.
I worked in the meat cutting at one time, and they found out that I wasn't 18 yet, and they put me back over.
Oh, okay. You never did anything else but cashier, right?
I worked on the lunch meat counter one time when someone cut themselves, and they pulled me and put me over there, and then they found out I wasn't of age. I couldn't be over there
because of the slicer or whatever.
Something, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So that's how we met in 1981. And then it just kind of blossomed.
He used to,
like
say I was on the second or the third register, he would stalk down those.
Yeah, I would stalk wherever she was.
And keep looking up and catch him looking.
Yeah, but you were looking too.
Yeah, I was looking.
All right. So anyway.
Well, what are you going to look at? You're bringing.
But do you remember any of these?
But I remember having to do $1.89.
Oh yeah, and I had to price everything.
It wasn't beep 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 beep.
We had those little price guns. Not today, where everything is done by barcode.
Yeah, these would all say 25 cents, 50 cents.
Yeah. So the first thing we liked, Stallion. Do you remember these? Did you ever have any when you were a child? I don't even know. Do they sell these still?
I have no idea.
I have to ask Grandpa Joe's. I think they have a candy store in Canonsburg. They still sell these. Well, someone must. I mean, they were in the box.
Yeah.
So if you, I mean, there's just this the nostalgia of it, being young and pretending like you were a smoker. I'll just set that there. Is there anything else you'd like to? Was any of this like? Do you remember like a go-to candy?
Those were out like
Zots.
I don't remember those. I think they have a middle center that's kind of fizzy.
Well,
they're a hard candy with a middle center.
Is it real sticky?
It's one. No,
Zots?
If I remember it,
I don't remember a Zot.
I remember it. It's.
Oh, it smells good. It is watermelon.
Yes, and it's got a fizzy center, I believe, when you get to the.
Yeah, but how long is it going to take me to get to the center?
Not very long.
You don't think? Mm-mm. So anyway, this is a Zot. It's a watermelon.
Oh, did you get fizzy? I got fizzy already.
Is that why it's Zots? Is it fizzy?
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Did you get fizzy yet?
I ain't got fizzy yet, no.
Look. Can you see it?
I see some white stuff on your tongue.
That's the fizzies.
Maybe that'll get us some clicks.
I mean, it's fizzy.
Yeah, it's fizzy. I mean, I don't know. The texture's good. The flavor's good. I just don't remember Zots. Any of this stuff cost more than 25 cents, do you think, when we were...
I think this was in a bigger pouch than this, and it might have been 50 cents.
You think it was in a bigger pouch?
Mm-hmm, it was a bigger pouch. It was like...
This is like just like Chew, right? This doesn't have, see? Just like the 80s, it doesn't have where you can seal it. I never did that back in the 80s. I actually want to try this, but I can't chew gum.
It's sour. I'm not a real sour person.
Yeah, but I thought it was watermelon. It didn't seem that sour, did it?
Mine just got sour.
Would your younger self love you more now, do you think? I don't know. I'm trying to think, my younger self. I was too busy trying to woo you, I guess.
Why?
I don't know. I guess, you're young and all you really think about is wooing. Is that the word? Is that a good word? Wooing? I don't know. I'm just trying to remember back then in 1981. I don't know. It just seems like it's so long ago. I was 16 years old. And, I think when you're 16, you just think you have the world by the gonads, and you're making $3.50
An hour.
An hour.
$3.35.
Well, whatever it was, $3.35. But man, I do not remember Zots. But it's not bad. It's just what am I going to do with it? Because I have other things to try.
I know.
I didn't know you like cowtails. We'll have to try that. They buy these all the time at work.
I love them.
I'll bring you home one. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm. They want to see all that fizziness.
Is that what they want to see?
And it's sour.
Okay.
The fizziness is sour, and I'm not a real sour person.
Is there anything sweet that I used to do that back then, besides write you notes from school? I was still in school. You were in college.
That was the next year.
I
graduated in 82.
Oh, yeah. We didn't date then.
At first.
81 into 82 then. It was when 82, when you went to college, we started.
And you were only a junior in high school.
I was a junior, that's right.
So you're 2 years behind me in school.
No. Mm-mm.
But you graduated in
84, so I would have been a sophomore.
82. When you started.
Yeah, oh yeah, junior in 82.
I started dating you when you were a junior, and I was in college.
And
but I was only 17.
83, we got married in 85. And I just see it seems like we're missing something there. Why does it seem like we're missing something? It's called memory. When you get old, you don't remember nothing. And I feel like we're missing
I'm trying
something.
to get the watermelon out of my teeth.
I don't know. I'm still sucking on this stupid thing. And
I still got the fizzies in there.
I don't know about fizzy. I mean, we should try something sour.
Airheads in cubes. I thought the Airheads, what are these? Airheads.
Extreme sour.
I'm not going to like them.
Well, too bad. You have a bucket to spit in?
Newer sour fruity flavors.
But
They're all sours. That's why I brought the water down.
If you had to pick a go-to, was there a go-to? See, my go-to was Clark Bar, and Clark Bar was
Clark
an old bar.
I like Clark Bar. I like Reese's
That's not in
Peanut Butter
here.
Cups, and these.
That really surprises me.
Cowtails and Sugar Daddies.
This I remember because whenever we played wiffle ball, we
And I remember eating these at ball games too.
Nerds, I remember Nerds.
And Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy and Airheads and the Fun Dip. That was always that when you went to a ball game in the concession stand.
Some of the TV shows back then. JR, Who Shot JR in the early 80s. Dallas. Three's Company. I thought Three's Company started
earlier than that.
But it was talking about Three's Company in the early 80s. But I could swear it was in the 70s.
Three's Company was when I met Paula because she wasn't allowed to watch it. They didn't have a TV.
I could swear it was in the 70s. Some of the music, Blondie.
So do we want to see, is this sour too?
Rip Rolls. Strawberry.
I don't remember anything.
That's a strawberry.
Rolls,
Where's my? I had written up some stuff for the shows. Let me see what else was on here because I wanted to figure out what shows we watched in the 80s.
What shows?
I remember Dallas because Who Shot JR was huge.
Yeah.
And this is just like when you're at the dinner table. Somebody's on their phone. Let's see.
I opened Rip Rolls because I never heard of Rip Rolls. It looks like a fruit roll up with some sugar on it.
Oh, Billie Jean. I say Billie Jean? No, Call Me, Blondie, 1980. Yeah. Billie Jean, Michael Jackson, 1983. In fact, Michael Jackson's movie's out. What am I going to do with this other thing? It's still in my mouth.
I don't know. Here, you want this to spit it in?
I can't believe how much candy we have. We don't even eat candy.
We don't eat candy. I just wondered if this is sour.
There's no real smell to it.
It's not sour. It's good.
Oh, I remember these Rip Rolls.
I don't remember them.
Wasn't there another one that's more of a taffy that ripped?
That's Airheads and that Laffy Taffy.
Let's Get Physical, Olivia Newton-John. Remember that song? That was in 1981. Olivia Newton-John. Eye of the Tiger, Survivor, 1982.
This is good. It's not sour.
Rocky movie. This is better? I'm still trying to...
I told you here, spit it in there.
I don't want to. I'm chewing on it.
No, I didn't know if you wanted to chew on it with your dental work.
But I did it anyway. Magnum P.I. was in the 80s. What's the matter?
My foot went to sleep. I can't sit like this.
Oh.
My whole leg from my hip down.
Well, that's good. This worked out well. Dukes of Hazzard. What else? MASH. MASH started in the 70s, I mean. That was pretty good.
Yeah. I actually like this. It's not sour. The Rip Rolls is not sour. It's very, very strawberry.
What's something small like candy that still makes you feel loved? So you want to start a podcast. Maybe you're listening to the show today and you're thinking to yourself, boy, that would be fun. And I have a lot of things I want to talk about. Maybe today is the day. Maybe you're looking for a new marketing channel, or you have a message that you'd like to share with the world, or you just think it would be fun to have a talk show. Now, it is a lot of fun just talking to your friends. Maybe you have ideas about sports, life, or whatever your passion is. Today's the day. Podcasting is easy, it's inexpensive, and it's a fun way to expand your reach online. And where should you go? Buzzsprout. It's hands down the easiest, and it's the best way to launch, promote, and track your podcast. And your show, believe it or not, can be online and listed in all the major podcast directories in minutes. like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcast, and you wouldn't believe how many more there are. And they make it simple to join all of them. Podcasting is not hard when you have the right partners, and Buzzsprout is the team to join. They are passionate about your success. You can join over 1,000 podcasters already using Buzzsprout. We're one of them. We've been on Buzzsprout from the beginning, and I'm so glad I joined up. I had a little bit of an issue, emailed a customer service rep, and they got back to me within 5 minutes, and they had me calm down. It wasn't that hard, and what I was doing was my fault. So here's all you got to do. Click on the link in the show notes. It tells Buzzsprout we sent you. You can support our show, and if you get a paid plan, you get a $20 gift certificate from Amazon. Now, here's some other things that Buzzsprout provides. Like, you get a great-looking podcast website. Now, a lot of people think, oh, I got to get a website, got to pay for that. No, you don't. They provide it for you. Also, they have audio players. Maybe you have a website, and all you want to do is promote your show on your own website. You can do that with their audio players, and you can also drop it into other websites and on Facebook or Twitter, and they help you do it all. Believe me, Buzzsprout is the way to go. They've helped me immensely, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. So maybe today is a day for you to start your podcast. And if you do, check out the link below in the show notes and get a $20 Amazon gift card. A little peck. Is that what it is?
I don't know why. I like kisses.
Oh, I don't know. Oh. Okay. There's no tongue involved there. And if our relationship was a candy, what would it be and why? What kind of a fun
Three
dip.
Musketeer.
I think we're
you
a fun
like Three
dip.
Musketeer.
I do. I mean, I know.
I'm going to do one of these sour ones next.
I know we are.
just to get it out of the way.
Candy-wise, I don't know. What would I be? What would
This
we
is
be?
Mix It Up Sour Belts.
So now we're, okay. Is this ripped
Icy
too?
sour. Yeah,
Does it have
we're
a
good.
smell, I wonder? Let's see. It's rainbow.
It's supposed to be sour, so I'll take a small piece.
Man, the sugar. Look at the sugar. Wow.
And is it sour?
Woo.
Sour Belts.
Woo-wee. Sour belts. Do you guys remember any of this
It's
stuff?
like a fruit roll up that's sour.
Woo.
It's not that bad. The sugar takes off some of the sour, I think. But we have
Then
sugar.
it's just like when you, after all that's gone, it's like leather,
Yeah.
isn't it? Wow. Who would survive longer in a house full of candy? Me or you?
Not eating it or what?
I don't know. Just who would survive? Who has a bigger sweet tooth? Me. Even back then. Did you have a sweet tooth back then, though?
I've always liked my cookie after dinner.
Yeah, but we're talking about candy-wise.
I've not always been like I liked my Twizzlers. I ate
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers quite a bit
Yep, Twizzlers.
when I was young.
Yep.
When I was a kid, I loved to go to the ball games and get stuff like this.
I know the fun dip. I remember
and
the fun dip.
and the straws.
I can't believe they actually had this
And I
the
remember
candy
getting
necklaces back in the 80s. Didn't they have a wrist for your
Wrist, a bracelet.
a bracelet too? You get hungry, you're in school. That way you couldn't get yelled at because there's a bracelet, even though half of it was missing. But I think if in a house full of candy, I don't know. I'm bad with stuff like cookies and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd last a long time, but I'd be 300, 400 pounds. But anyway.
Yeah, my Aunt Ruth always had a candy bowl. I figure we better wait the bubble gum till last.
Favorite song of the 80s? You have a favorite song of the 80s? You have a favorite song, let me know. If maybe you're a lot
I should know.
younger than that. We have Warheads. We have
Celebrate.
Warheads Extreme Sour. Celebrate. Oh, that's cool in the game. Was that 80s? I know, see what I mean?
Should be.
Should be, I think it is. Early 80s.
We want to compare the cubes to the sour.
Do we want to?
Yeah, we might as well.
All right. I wish they had like zippers so you could zip this stuff back up.
I know.
I wonder if RJ would remember. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Those are.
So there's lemon,
These are.
apple,
These are just little cubes. I don't remember these
black
at all.
cherry.
Do you ever remember
No.
these? Are those like the
blue
hard
raspberry.
Kit? Here, let me try that blue in this.
Okay, I'm trying to think all the different color or flavors.
Are
Watermelon.
Are these like the Zots? Yeah, it kind of is like the Zot.
Oh, which one do you have?
Zots. I bought
one of
blue
these.
raspberry.
So you have blue raspberry. I tried the black cherry, the watermelon, the lemon, or
This
the
is
apple.
sour, right? So prepare.
It says extreme sour.
Oh,
What happened?
it's extreme sour as soon as you put it in your mouth.
No, that fast?
Oh, it's
I'll
nasty.
go with the watermelon.
It is nasty.
You didn't even last 2 seconds.
It's nasty. These are sour, but the sugar takes up. I could get it in my.
Oh! Oh!
Told you.
Oh!
We're not.
What
into
is
sour.
that?
This is why we didn't use it. This,
Watermelon. Oh!
This is actually the blue.
That's not even close to watermelon.
Here, these
Not
are
even
these are pretty
close.
good. They're sour, but they're sweet with the sugar.
Are they, they're smushy.
Yeah, they're like a. These are better. I don't ever remember these. I do not believe these are from the 80s. They might be the new 80s. These, I never liked sour stuff, and now I know why. Those are really sour.
Those are
As
better.
soon as you put them in.
These ones are better.
Yes. But if you really like sour, like we can give these to Lauren. I think she likes sour.
Yeah, I didn't last at all.
Here, you want a piece of this to get rid of all that?
No, I'm still eating the warhead.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, for us, I mean, we're not sour people, so. So it doesn't
We've
mean.
done these.
Wow.
What are we doing next?
Whew, I don't care. I'm still trying to get that sour out of my mouth.
Should we try the buttons? I remember these at both.
Okay, let's try the buttons. Laffy Taffy. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Wasn't that in a roll?
Yeah, Laffy Taffy. No, it was in a long thing like
Oh,
this.
that's right. It was like that. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, you want to try a button?
Yeah, give me a button. What are they supposed to be like?
They're just like the cigarettes, except they're different flavors.
What is this?
They're candy buttons. Here, try
It
that.
says sour. There's no sour about it, is there?
I didn't taste any sour.
Me neither. Candy button sours. Those
They're
are good.
sugar. They're pure sugar. Maybe the green ones though. Here.
Those are good.
Yeah, I like these. They were just like they're made just like the candy cigarettes, but they're buttons.
Yeah.
And they have little flavors. Like one had a little bit of
Those are good.
blueberry, whatever.
I like those.
I like those.
Very good. Does any of this bring back memories for you, those of you that are a little bit older, back in the, or our age? I shouldn't,
Oh, we're a little bit
I'm
older
60,
than
you're
us, but
61.
Pop Rocks were.
they were popular.
I remember these an hour later. They're kind of like what we call our Starburst, or not? Is that what it is? Starburst,
Yeah.
That's what they kind of are like that. It looks like there's another package inside of this package.
Do you miss the grocery store at all?
Oh,
Oh, these are like,
yeah, they're like Starburst,
Starburst.
or whatever. There's green. There's red.
does it have the flavors on there? It says new flavors. That's what it said on the
Now
side
and
there.
later.
Original.
Mixed fruit chews. Just says.
So I'm going to say
Says it.
apple, green.
Yeah. and
Oh, it says grape. Okay, grape. And this is strawberry.
this says original mix.
Yeah, this one says grape. That says apple. Yep. So there you go. Should we try one?
And there should be banana. Nope.
There's a banana?
Nope. They're pink. They didn't put banana in here. It says now
Cherry.
5 flavors.
Oh, well, there's not 5 in there. 1, 2.
Nope. There's only 4 in there.
Doggone it. We got gypped out of the banana. I was going to
So
try the
is it
banana.
apple? Yeah, apple, strawberry.
Cherry and
Is that
grape.
strawberry?
This
I'll
is
try
strawberry.
grape.
Oh, here, it doesn't matter. You want to try that?
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't care. But this is nothing like watching people get fat right on
the screen.
right on the screen as we go. But I can't get these. I
But
can't
I'm
get these
pretty
open.
sure these are kind of like
I
our.
need something to open them with.
Is that what they're called? Starburst, or they're
I'm thinking of
Skittles,
Starburst.
Skittles, no, yeah, Starburst.
Because
They're in a
Sarah gave
wrapper.
us some, and we were eating them like crazy on the way down to Mag's Head. Remember?
Yes. The paper.
If you have a
stuff's
candy, like if
good.
you're going on a trip, is there a certain candy you guys like to hers is Twizzlers.
Strawberry Twizzlers.
I'd like to have Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its is like a snack that I go on. But is there a snack that you like to take while you're on vacation? Especially if you have to drive more than 5 hours.
The long-lasting too. You're gonna have to suck on this. You'll not get it stuck in your teeth.
Oh, because it's a. Well, I can't even get the dang thing open, so it don't matter. Can't get it open. I have a super blow pop. Blue Raz.
That'll probably
Blue Raz.
Blue tongue.
Does any of this bring back any memories?
I remember
for us?
the blow
Back
pop.
in the 80s. Wow. Brings back the 80s with the big hair.
These are good. They're not sour.
They are good.
They're sugary.
I'm afraid to eat anything anymore. That's a shame.
You're gonna have to be careful with this.
I know. It's like and what were these called?
Now
and later. Did they change the name?
Because
they're the same thing.
And you can save them for later.
What do you mean?
They're all pre-wrapped, so you don't
I
have
know
to
that,
eat
but I
them all.
mean, this is not going to go well.
You still,
It's good.
it is yummy.
Actually, it tastes like it from the 80s.
We're gonna crave sugar because we haven't been eating sugar.
I'm not sure I like this. Here, try it. No, you know what?
Mine is grape,
It's better.
as it goes.
Okay. It's getting better.
What do you want to try next, Laffy Taffy or Airhead? Oh, this is banana.
I know, but I can't do Laffy Taffy.
What is Airhead?
I don't know if I can do this.
So I'm gonna have to do these on my own, huh?
I mean, I can maybe taste it. What's these ones?
This is blue raspberry.
I thought you were going to do
Airhead.
this because I've never had a cowtail.
Oh, we want that for last because you want that flavor.
Well, I think we're coming up on the
The
last.
last
I don't think we're going to try them all, are we?
Let's,
Sweet tarts, mini chews.
Okay. Oh, I've never seen a mini chew.
The Bubblicious. I remember
thought they were regular
Bubblicious.
sweet jars. Oh, so you
Just
can
give me a
look
little piece. What is this?
at Airhead.
Oh, this is,
It's like taffy, but it's
Airhead.
blue raspberry. It's good.
That's good. But I don't remember
You want to try
eating.
sugar straw?
I remember that. I remember.
And how about the fun dip? This is.
I remember that too.
You lick that and
You
put
lick
the
it and
Fun
stick
Dip
it.
in, and then you. But it's messy and it's not something I want. This is cherry yum, and I loved this. They used to have a raspberry in this. I love this, and I liked these too.
Oh, I love these too. These you said these
that's
sugar
caramel.
daddies. I love these
Should we
things.
try a spree and see what it is? See if we can.
See if it's a lifesaver type thing. Because that one, what did we just have? I mean, they're not the one that was now and then. It's not quite like Starburst.
No, it's a little bit harder.
It tasted good once I got.
This is probably lime.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. No smell.
It's like got a candy coating. Was it like I think it was kind of like a sweet tart.
Ah, okay.
I can't remember. It tastes good.
And these are called Spree. Original Spree from 1980s. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the ring pops. I remember those.
They're still
Still
out.
popular.
I'm trying to see if there's just hard in the middle or it's not sticky. It's not going to stick to your teeth.
Yes.
So far, yeah. Not like that blue raspberry thing.
I'm still waiting. That's the bad thing. When you got to wait for
We
it.
didn't try the Razzles either. Or
It's
this.
gum.
And
Then
I
it says
don't know
then it's
what
gum though. I can't chew gum.
How
I'll
about
try
this?
it.
Mini
Mini
Tickles.
sickles. It's
Sickles?
sickles. Yeah. What's it say? Flash from the past.
I don't remember these. Remember shaking one out, piece at a time, popping them 5 at a time. This childhood favorite is sure to put a big smile on your face.
Well, the Sprees are pretty good. I like the Sprees.
I'm thinking they're kind of
That's
like,
pretty good.
but in this is not a sweet tart I've never ever had.
Mini chewy.
It's a chewy sweet tart, and I've never had one. Have you?
Well, I don't remember them, so That shows you how much I remember from the 80s.
Sweet tarts. I liked sweet tarts. I don't ever remember being chewy. Oh, and they're little. They're little.
What does it say? No, it does say mini. Mini chewy.
This spree.
It's still going. I got a whole candy.
It's like a
sweet
tart kind of thing.
Because I can't eat them all that fast. Whew. That's pretty good.
The lime is probably
lime is old, yeah. So are they making? Do they still make Bubblicious?
Watermelon. That
I know.
would be a good one.
I can't chew the gum. I bet this would be good too. Bubblicious. Seemed like it used to be bigger.
Because I don't ever remember these minis. Tell me if you did. I did. I do remember the
candy good?
necklace. I haven't got to it.
Oh, they have.
It is like a
lemon, cherry,
the
orange.
spree is like a sweet tart in the middle.
Oh, okay. Grape. That's these minis.
I'm gonna try that next.
We went on a date to Dairy Queen. Well, it wasn't really a date.
We just went.
I took Terry
because they got a new car. You got a new car.
I got a Murata, a Dodge Murata. Love that thing.
This is chewy in the middle.
That wasn't the day we kissed, though, right?
I think it was.
We kissed that day. Why was I thinking it was?
That's sour.
No, was that the day we got? Did we get ice cream? I know we parked in the back.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We parked. There was a back parking lot of the Dairy Queen.
Parked right up front.
No, we didn't. We didn't. That I remember.
These are
because I was still looking for my tonsils.
These are a little bit sour.
These ones here, the mini.
But they're not like a sweet tart at all in the middle.
That's what I'm thinking. Chewy. Maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of the next. Maybe it was after our first date.
Yeah, that we did. Yeah.
Then we kissed. We didn't kiss the first time.
I don't think so.
No. You weren't that easy.
I wasn't?
What do you mean you wasn't?
I don't remember.
You don't remember if you were easy or not?
Well, I don't remember.
I think you would remember that.
It was like 41.
Might be somebody out there that does remember.
It was over 41 years ago.
Well, I know.
They don't want us to have these.
What is it?
That's what I want to know because I
the
don't
sickles.
know what. I never heard of these, and I've never ever had them. I don't think.
Oh, they're like
chiclets.
Chiclets, yeah. No,
I don't call they were I thought they were called chiclets.
There was something else that was a little like gum. That. It's gum. Yeah. Yeah, it's gum.
It's good because it's got a sugar coating on it, like.
And they're really tiny.
Like you're. Mm-hmm.
That's why it says 5 at a time.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, it turns into gum.
Oh, they're the chiclets. I think we called them chiclets, not chick.
Those are sickles.
I called them chiclets, and that's what I remember, chiclets. We're not going to open all this powder stuff, are we?
No. These are not bad, these Sweet Tart Chewy.
Do you want to do the Pop Rocks?
Well, it depends. What are we going to do with them?
How about these? These are gum too, aren't they?
Yeah, they turn into gum, though.
Okay, do you want to try the cow?
I do.
Or the
cow
sugar daddy?
Well, I can't try
These are caramel.
They know what sugar daddy. If you don't know what a sugar daddy is, and you're living under a rock.
It's caramel, isn't it? Milk caramel.
It's all, yeah.
And you could suck
caramel,
on it like
caramel,
a lollipop. Mm-hmm.
However you want to say it.
That is chewy.
This is a cowtail. Caramel, caramel.
You can't eat this because of your dental work. I'll have to eat it all. I love them.
They're good.
You have them at work and you don't eat them? Oh, I would be in trouble if I had these at my work.
You buy a lot of stuff at work.
Oh, I'd be in such trouble because I would want one all the time.
This has a use date by 2027. This is 2028. Nerds lasts a long time. This is 2026. 2 more years. This is good for 2 more years.
Chocolate will last how many years? Up to 5, didn't we read?
Bubblicious is only good till December of this year. 2026.
Didn't we read that chocolate really lasts for a while?
Yeah, chocolate lasts a couple of years.
How about this? I was looking for a date on it.
right here. Best if used by 618-2027 or 26. That might be 82. So August 6/18. Maybe that's June. I don't know. I can't read. It's something right.
You want more?
Yeah, give me a little bit more. We'll end it on a cow tail. Thanks so much for
Love the cowtails.
watching us visit the
I
80s.
didn't know these were out in the 80s.
We started dating in 82.
81,
Later 82.
81, 82.
Well, no, because 81, we were just feeling each other out.
Well, I graduated 81, 82 school year.
Oh, yeah.
So we started dating.
That's true, 82 then, 81, 82. I was still in high school writing her letters. Oh, God. Should read some of those letters.
They're funny.
No, they're funny, all right. Mushy. I was a sap. I was a real sap.
He was wooing me.
I was wooing, all right. And then we got married in 85.
So let us know if there was a candy missing from this that you like. I mean, the bubble gum and stuff.
Yeah, that's,
You want to end on the cigarette like we started?
yeah.
It's pure sugar. I'll take that piece.
Huh? You can't do a nub. That's what they throw away. But that's like the... Well, it's all small pieces.
They all broke up. I remember buying boxes of them and they were all broke
So thanks so much for watching and listening. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. That's Just Talking Out Loud.
And like, share, and subscribe.
And subscribe, yes. Please, and please let us know. Is there something you remember?
Candy missing? Like I don't see a Clark bar.
Well, they're not going to put chocolate in this.
Oh, they weren't going to put chocolate.
No, because who knows how long it'd be sitting on. This is all stuff that can go.
Yeah, but chocolate can. We read chocolate can last up to 5 years.
I know. Well, yeah, but
now you don't know if the nougat and stuff in different bars would last that long, but the chocolate would.
That's true.
This
so that was our journey back.
Forever. This lasts a long time.
Even if it doesn't.
Hard as a rock, and you eat it like a.
No, it doesn't even have a date on it. I can see.
No, because I think sugar daddies. I used when I was working. So 20 years later, 80, 90, 2000s, I bribed kids at school to do papers with this. I'm like, if you'll do that, I will give you a sugar daddy. And I would buy them around Halloween, and I would keep them in my desk to bribe kids to do things.
So as I'm eating these little cigarette candies,
I would ask their parents if they were allowed to have one.
Yeah. Thanks for everything. We're out.
Have a great week.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's show.